This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go from South Philly. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. First shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On the option, here's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Coup able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Coup. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down. Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
Brings up
Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Robinson. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, in that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So out is Coup. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second TD catch of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up to 7. Second down and 3. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll run it here with Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. toss. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
10 at the 47-yard line.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Toss left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Inside the 40 to the 20. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down for 2, but it's 1st and goal from there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
72
Good.
yards.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First down.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ball
second
on the
down.
40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Hurts. To the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia. They'll stay on the ground. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Hurts to throw. Can't get away. Down he goes. Back to the 16. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Falcons first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Back to the air one more time. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That's caught. Trey Palmer. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Koo's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On the ready.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Back all 80.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great. Delta.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23.
To throw is Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. ready for this two-point attempt. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out.
Eagles 19. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
6-yard pickup brings up.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Clark Phillips. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He finds Austin with the ground. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal. The 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
There was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. And here's Bijan. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Great.
Hurts now. Out to his right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first and 10.
Eagles first down.
To throw, Hurts. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now Hurts. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Brings up second and goal
Hey,
at the 4-yard line.
Hurts. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Now it's Hurts. He's got his big tight ends. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Now Robinson. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
10, 19. Go.
Another run here for Robinson. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Past the 60.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, Atlanta.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
Ready.
And here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one out to Moore. And he will get into the end zone. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Eagles 33. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Going for it all. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. At best, might have even lost a yard there. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Moore going in motion. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back tosses. Now it's third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's